Hi Stampers, this is Lynn Starzl, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're using the Hearts and Hugs bundle and the dies. Here's the die guide and the Spotlight on Nature dies, which are not available right at the moment. Good basic set of dies to have in your stash. Okay, let's get started with this. I'm using Shy Shamrock for my card base, and that is, you can do it a couple different ways. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and then you'll just cut 2 inches off one end. Or you can do 5.5 by 6.5 and score at 4 1/4. And then your piece that's left over, you can die cut your stems and grass from. And then we are using the In Color DSP for my stripes. And that paper is currently unavailable at the moment too. Okay, so I've already die cut my circles. See the different textures you can pick. And I'm trying to find my paper. Just a second. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to add that to our side. And we will add these two pieces. We'll adhere them together. And then I have my, I wonder where all my stuff is disappearing to. And then we will use glue. I love using my glue. Well, hopefully it starts working here. Let's see now. There we go. And then I already die cut the flowers. I like these animal sets, but I wanted to get all these dies used at different times. I'll show you the other cards I've made with this at the end of the video. And then we use the resin dots, the In Color, and just do that for the center of the flowers. Okay, now when you add this to the front of your card, you're only going to want adhesive on half of it, because otherwise it'll stick. Okay. There you go. And then I'm just going to show you on the dies. There's this label die, and I stamped "Sending a Big Hug." So I'm going to show you how I did that to fit. This is putting it pretty close here. Let's see. So we're going to die cut this. You can see this. I'm using some washi tape to hold it in place. And I'm trying to stay on camera too. Okay. Whoa. Now we'll take that off. I don't know if you can still see this. And we're going to move the die and just kind of set it right in there where it was fitted before. And then we're going to have to use washi tape again. Okay. And then we've got this nice piece to fit on here. I want to cover that glare up. Okay, now I lost it. Okay, now we will again only put adhesive on one half of this. And then for the inside, this time I stamped with the Saddle Brown Stays On. This one I think I stamped in Pecan Pie. And then I used the Petal Pink markers and the pecan marker, Pecan Pie. Add that to the inside. And then I stamped so it's there when you need it. I love the sentiments in this set. So sending a big hug so it's there when you need it. Cute, cute, cute. And then we add the resin dots. I like these because they're flat. Add one to the front. Oh, about right there. Okay. And the card is done, and I will link to the blog post with the supply list. Happy stamping!